He was declared dead, no pulse, no heartbeat, no breath. The doctors gave up. But minutes later, something impossible happened. His heart started beating again. This is the astonishing true story of John Martin, a man who was medically dead for several minutes, and then came back to life. Not through magic, not through legend, but through a mystery science still struggles to explain. For most people, death is final. But for John, it was a door that somehow reopened. It began on a cold winter morning. John, a 42-year-old mechanic, collapsed suddenly at work. Paramedics rushed to the scene and found no pulse. He was taken to the hospital, where doctors performed CPR for over 40 minutes, but his heart refused to restart. At 11:14 a.m., they officially pronounced him dead. The medical team covered his body and began filling out paperwork. But then, something unthinkable happened. About 15 minutes after death, a nurse noticed movement under the sheet. The heart monitor, which had been silent, began to beat. John's pulse returned, slow at first, then steady. He started breathing on his own. The room froze. Doctors rushed back, certain it was a malfunction. But it wasn't. John Martin had come back to life. Cases like his are known as Lazarus syndrome, an incredibly rare phenomenon where someone's heart spontaneously restarts after failed resuscitation. Fewer than 40 cases have ever been recorded in medical history. When John finally woke up hours later, he said quietly, "I saw light, I felt peace, and then I heard someone calling my name." Whether it was a hallucination, oxygen loss, or something beyond science, no one could explain. After his recovery, John's outlook completely changed. He quit his stressful job, began volunteering at hospitals, and spent more time with his family. He said he no longer feared death, because he'd seen what comes after. Doctors called his survival a medical mystery. But for John, it was a second chance, proof that life can return when hope seems gone. John Martin's story reminds us how fragile and miraculous life can be. Whether it was science, fate, or something divine, one thing is certain. He was gone, and then, against all odds, he came back. Every subscriber is not just a number, it's a bond, a connection. Your one subscribe gives new hope to our dream. Please support and be a part of our journey.